Hi, welcome back to Shop No Tech. And tonight we're going to make sausages, but we're going to make them a little bit different. I hope you enjoy. And we're going to get started right after this. Okay, so let's see what we have. Here we have our peppers and onions. We have some green peppers and some orange peppers and some, of course, the onions. I'm just using white onions. I mean, you can use sweet onions, red onion, whatever you want. And we're going to saute these in butter for about 35 to 40 minutes. And then we're going to add a little bit of garlic. And I'm just going to use some minced garlic tonight. So let's get started with that. Okay, so now that our butter is melted, we're going to add our peppers. And you want to kind of bring the butter and the peppers up to temperature at the same time. So what I did is when my butter melted, I turned it off for a little bit and let the pan cool a little bit, and then I turned it back on. And we're just going to let these go for a few minutes on high, and then I'll turn it down to a medium low, and let's let them go for about 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, and then we will add the garlic. We're going to add a little bit of salt, just to kind of get them to sweat a little bit. And if you can see them, I just cut the peppers and the onions and everything into strips. I didn't dice them. So now we're going to turn it down to a medium low and just let it go. Now, while that's going, I'm going to get the sausages ready, and I'll be right back with that. Okay, so we have our beer here, and we got our sausages. And what I have 2 uncooked sausages, and we're going to put them in the beer. And then I have 2 cooked sausages. We're going to also put those in the beer and let these boil for about 10 minutes in the beer, and then we will put them on to put the marks on them. In the meantime, my peppers are still going. They're still going good. I did add a little bit of oregano to them, about 2 pinches of it. So we'll let those go. And then once the sausages are done, I'll bring you back and we will get started on the next step. Okay, so our sausages are done in the beer. Do not throw the beer away. We're actually going to make some cheese with that. And we're going to put them on our little pan here. And this will give us the rings or the marks on the sausages. So we're going to let these cook about 5 minutes on each side. And then we will plate up one of these and try one. I will be back in just a moment and we'll get started on the cheese. Okay, so as you can see, we got some butter in the pan. We got about a quarter stick of butter. I want to add some flour. And what we're going to make is just a roux. Let's whisk this together. And I'm over about a medium low heat with this. Okay, you just want to mix it together. A little bit more flour. And I'll have all the ingredients in the description below on how to make the beer cheese. I'm going to add some milk. Not a lot of milk. You want to keep whisking this together, otherwise it will clump up on you. Okay, so we're still whisking this together. Now we're going to add about 4 to 5 ounces of beer to this. Now, of course, you can add more beer if you want to. And you can use any beer. Just use your favorite beer. We're gonna mix this together. Now we're gonna add the cheese. We're still mixing it together. And I've got about 3/4 of a pound of cheese in here. We're going to add just a little bit more beer, get a little bit more liquid in this cheese. There we go. Okay, now let's let this set aside, and we're going to check our sausages and see how they're doing. Okay, so we got a finished product here. Now, what I've done is I've added my peppers, we added some cheese on top of it, and some spicy mustard. Now, let's give this a try. Hi, welcome back. And I'm sorry I was not able to film me trying the sausages. When I picked it up, it just fell apart. But let me tell you, it was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video, and if you did, please hit the like button below. Also, if you are new, please subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, this is Shop No Tech.